For all the latest updates, subscribe to Newsline.
US President Donald Trump has seized on disruptive nationwide protests against police brutality to portray himself as an icon of law and order, eschewing the soothing role past presidents have adopted in similar moments as he seeks to turn the election year conversation from his widely panned handling of the COVID-19 outbreak. According to a White House official, Donald Trump was briefly taken to a White House underground bunker as protesters gathered in Washington. Trump was there for almost an hour before being brought upstairs. Trump has repeatedly praised the Secret Service for its handling of the protests outside the White House in the wake of George Floyd's death last week in Minneapolis. Secretary of State in the United States Mike Pompeo said that China has become a huge ongoing threat to the West and has become more aggressive in its efforts to spread disinformation and cause disruption around the world, especially from Hong Kong to the United States of America. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has received immense pressure from the opposition over sacking his close aide Dominic Cummings for breaking lockdown rules in March. Cummings had driven 250 miles to meet his parents when the lockdown was imposed in the UK. UK health officials said that the UK government is moving too quickly to relax lockdown guidance after it emerged that citizens were flouting rules by crowding beaches and parks. Experts have warned that the relaxation of lockdown measures has come too quickly and could lead to a surge in new COVID-19 infections. New guidelines will soon allow millions of vulnerable people to leave their homes for the first time in 10 weeks. The number of COVID-19 fatalities in Brazil has risen by almost 1,000 in a day, making the country's overall death toll the world's fourth highest. Its figure of nearly 30,000 deaths has now surpassed France. The country has over 500,000 COVID-19 cases as of now. Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro has consistently played down the outbreak, although the country has the world's second highest number of cases. Italy's celebrated Leaning Tower of Pisa has reopened to tourists again, 3 months after closing due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The reopening comes as badly hit Italy eases its lockdown measures. The site will be reopening after 3 months as Italy was one of the worst affected countries due to the pandemic. A senior Italian doctor said that COVID-19 is losing its potency and has become much less lethal as before. Alberto Zangrillo, a senior medical researcher, said that in reality, the virus clinically no longer exists in Italy. Italy has the third highest death toll in the world from COVID-19 with over 30,000 deaths. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez announced a final extension of the state of alert, which limits people's movements during the gradual relaxation of the country's lockdown to 21st June. He also welcomed the fact that the country was about to achieve its goal and completely end the lockdown imposed to stop the further spread of COVID-19.